All I can say is about polling at this stage in the race is not over, and Donald Trump is not going to be the nominee of this party.
He's the only standout personality in a GOP field of 17. People being polled aren't likely to eventually vote, and his stances like anti-immigration appeal to a vocal base. That's why Trump is leading every major GOP poll. Still, no matter how much heat he's generating, Trump is considered not likely at all to get the nomination. That's whether you ask the number crunchers at 538, journalists at US News and World Report, or the head political scientist at the University of Virginia. That's a pretty bold statement.
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency. That's not going to happen.
A trio of political data experts, empaneled by 538 for a podcast earlier this month, estimated Trump's chances of snagging the nomination at 2%, 0%, and minus 10%, respectively. Larry Sabato, head of the Center for Politics at the University of Virginia, wrote last week, "If Trump is nominated, then everything we think we know about presidential nominations is wrong."
Well, I don't think it's likely that Donald Trump will be the nominee.
Well, I do, based on your theme, believe that he's here to stay for a while, maybe through a few primaries, but he is not going to be the nominee. I mean, what Donald Trump is doing right now is running as a more likable Pat Buchanan with a protectionist, nativist platform that will not sell to a majority of Republicans.
So let me ask you, if Cruz wins in Iowa, could Cruz then go and beat Trump in New Hampshire?
I don't think it's out of the question.
Everyone knew Donald was going to win his home state. And if you look at the frenzied panic that he wants the race to suddenly be over now that he's won his home state, it shows why Donald is scared.
Donald Trump is not going to be the Republican nominee, period. Flat out, I guarantee you that.
I want to thank and congratulate the Republican National Committee and Reince Priebus, who I just spoke to. He's doing a tremendous job. It's not an easy job when he had 17 egos, and now I guess he's down to one. I don't know. Is there a second? I mean, is there a second? I don't know. I'm going to have to ask you folks to explain the status of that.